good, y'all? Y'all know who it is, man. Your favorite truck. I'm back reporting live from the gridiron here in Italy, Texas. Hope all is well, because God is good all the time, and especially on this transformational Tuesday. You know what I'm talking about? Man, what a beautiful morning it is, and it's gonna be a good day, man. See, the sun is out, breeze is going. It's gonna be a good day, man. Gotta be 100 done with y'all though. I didn't sleep worth a fuck last night, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Kept waking up every hour. It seemed like I felt like I was gonna be late. Just that because that's that people pleaser in me. Had nightmares. Devil was trying to cheat me out of my sleep. But yeah, I didn't sleep worth the fuck. But at the same time, I don't have a job that I like. God damn, I don't want to wake up tomorrow and go to work. I don't have one of them jobs. You know what I'm saying? God put me in a position to be in this position, so I don't have a job like that. I get up and get to do what I love. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a beautiful feeling, man. Despite what happened to me last night, you know what I'm saying? Despite not getting no sleep, despite having nightmares, despite all the negatives, the positive is I got air in my lungs. I'm at the truck stop getting fuel. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get ready to go and do my thing today. You know what I'm talking about? Get this bag. You know what I'm saying? I'm claiming this will be a good day, man. You know what I'm saying? I got that faith, man. You know what I'm saying? I mentioned it before. You know, I lack it at times. We all do. We all lack that self-doubt, that just we lack. But the more that we hold on to the lack, the more we miss out on what we do have and what we're trying to do, where we're trying to go, and what God has given us, already given us. You know what I'm saying? You got to continue to keep that mindset, man. You know, that belief in yourself, plus the mindset you can do it, is a contagious baby for success. Start small, stay consistent, and trust your gut instincts. And just remember, I'm an imaginary little brother giving you advice, outlast the average, and take everything to the bloodstream. Until the next episode.
1 hour later.
A few moments later.
What's good, y'all? Y'all know who it is, man. Your favorite trucker, man. I want to give y'all a quick update, man. I made it from this morning. I made it to the OC about 7:45 this morning. Dropped that loaded. Tried to find the empty. Took a little bit to find the empty. Once I was trying to leave with the empty, I couldn't leave the gate. Called my DTL. Told him what the situation was. He said, drop that trailer. Just bobtail over to Irving. So I bobtail over to Irving, pick up my loaded, and remind you that I sent the email yesterday saying that I was going to be behind schedule, and you know, that just kind of update everybody that needed to know. So I picked up my loaded, drove about 4 miles. That's about how far it was from the Irving location. Drove about 4 miles. I got over here and the lady was like, oh, you're late, you're not accepting it today. And I was okay, cool. So I called my DTL, explained the situation, which is my driver team leader. Explained the situation to him. He was like, you know, how late were you? I said, I'm about 2 hours late, but, you know, I've already covered this, yada, yada, yada. So I said, give me about 30 minutes. So I'll be able to get a little breakfast in my system. I sent the email to the assistant asking, you know, have y'all heard any updates? Because I've been waiting for a while now. They're going to try to figure it out, you know, the customer service on the receiver side, that they'll try to work me in. I said, okay, cool. So I'll go back inside, try to figure out, and then the lady, you know, maybe I approached her wrong, you know, whatever the case may be. But, you know, she was kind of, you know, a little aggressive and everything. And I was like, yes, ma'am, you know, just explaining what Schneider had said. But she said, I handle all Schneider's stuff, yada, yada, yada. You know, I handle all Schneider's stuff. I sent the email saying that we may have some, you know, availability, but we don't. So, yeah. And I was like, yes, ma'am. I appreciate it. And then I just walked off, get back in the truck. Sent another email saying they won't, you know, they're not going to accept me today. And so I waited around, made my devotional post and whatnot, waited around, sent that email saying they're not going to accept me. They emailed me back saying, oh, we're trying to work on it, see what they want you to do, talk to you soon. I said, okay, cool. So I just got the phone with them, and they said that, you know, want me to relay it back to the OC, keep the seal that I broke off with it, and relay it and put another seal on it. I said, okay, cool. I'll do that and go help out with shuttling. Then, as soon as I get off the phone, the OC calls me, another DTL, another team driver, team leader calls me. He was like, hey, would you be able to cover... Oh, here we go again.
Meanwhile.
What's good, y'all? Y'all know who it is, man. Your favorite truck. I'm back reporting live from the gridiron here in the Triple D, man. On this wet, gloomy, dark, transformational Tuesday, man. I'm still claiming it for us. It's going to be a good day, man. I'm telling you, it's going to be. Just the mindset you got to have. Two quick things. Number one, I appreciate all my followers, man. Male, female, and all the spam requests that I continuously get. I appreciate you more than you know. Secondly, this question here is for all my truck drivers, man. What inspired you guys to become a truck drivers, man? Was it family related? Was it like, I need to make some money now? Or is it something that you always wanted to do? You just wanted to try it out? Or like a guy like myself, it's something I always wanted to do, man. You know, as a kid, my dad took me to the truck stops every day when he got off of work. So I just fell in love with seeing that black smoke come out them stacks, wailing on them horns, playing with my Hot Wheels, you know, watching my favorite movie, Smoking the Bandit. But what inspired you guys? Let me know. I'm curious to know. Okay, I'm back. That was another driver team leader. He wanted me to try to cover a load to go to Temple tonight. And I said, yeah, I can do it. Beats me from shuttling all day, every day. You know what I'm talking about? I was like, yeah. I said, but you need to talk to the other team leader and tell them, because this is what they told me to do. Confirm everything. We're all on the same page. So he calls me back, says, relay the load that I have back to the OC. Then if they send me a task to pick up an empty, pick it up. But if not, just bobtail back to the Irving location and get on down to Temple. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm going to do that and see where it takes me. You know what I'm talking about? So keep y'all updated, man.
2 hours later.
What's good, y'all? Y'all know who it is, man. Your favorite trucker. I'm back, man. Out here getting a little stroll in real quick before I go ahead and eat and lay it on down for the night, man. Here in Louisville, at the Cisco Foods. This is where I'm going to stay the night at. Got to be here in the morning. My appointment time is at 9 o'clock in the morning. But after all that shuttling today, man, I don't feel like fighting traffic no more, man. Got like an hour and 55 minutes left on my clock to get back to the OC. And I was like, go to the OC, I can shower, you know, relax. But I was like, or I can go stay at the Cisco Foods for the night and get more sleep, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about getting up early and doing this, that, and the other. All I gotta do is just pop up and go right through the gate, you know what I'm talking about? I said, that's a win-win. I get more sleep, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to get up at 5:45. I get up at 7:45, you know what I'm saying? 7:30, you know, and get through the gate by 9, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a win, my nigga, that's a win. I'll take that to the bank any goddamn day. And I just stopped at a Kroger and I was like, man, look, I got my body wipes, but I don't have to save them because, you know, I didn't pack no extra this week because I didn't think I was going to need them so early. So I stopped at a Kroger, got some liquid bath soap, body wash, and a couple of bath towels so I can hit them hot spots. Got to, you know, use a bottle of water, hit them hot spots and make it do what it do for the night. You know what I'm talking about? Because I'm looking at the luxury of sleeping in a little bit since I didn't get to sleep last night. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, all in all, man, it was a decent day, man. You know, to make it safe and sound, that's all you can ask for. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely did that. Definitely did that. Took one Buffalo Jack, but yeah, definitely did that, man. From shuttling trailers to going to the OC and trying to drop the relay, trying to pick up an empty, then the empty having some open workbook issues for us. There's some issues with it for his, what was it? It said damage to some railings or this and that, but I was like, how was I supposed to know that it had, you know, those things if it ain't got no red tag on it saying all that, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, cool, dropped it. Then I was like, I'm gonna bobtail over there, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bobtail over there. And before I do, I went inside to get some ice from a cooler, you know what I'm saying? And then I ran into my old instructor who I thought that really didn't like me, or just didn't like nobody, period. Just because he was old school. When I say old school, I mean old school. Military from New York, just different mindset, different demeanor, you know what I'm saying? Then he was like, yeah, how you doing, Short? I'm doing all right, you know what I'm saying? I'm on a Coca-Cola account, you know what I'm saying? And he was just catching up with me for a minute. He was like, you want to start training? And I was like, excuse me? It's training. I'm like, wait, you like me? You like me in this hole? I'm like, hey, I'm ready as I'm going to be, you know, train somebody, you know what I'm saying? I'm still in training mode my damn self, but you really never know where you're at until you really can't gauge yourself until you're trying to train someone else. You know what I'm saying? He's like, man, I still need some more work, or you might be overthinking this. You really got a grasp of what's going on, you know what I'm saying? And it's just another challenge, another feather in my cap, you know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm doing regional to local to shuttling and now possibly training, you know what I'm saying? That's another feather in my cap, man. And it was like, write down your information, and I'll have one of the big safety bosses reach out to you in a couple of weeks and just make it happen. I was like, for real? Like, wow, man, that's a blessing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could even thanking me as somebody good, you know what I'm saying? Because when he was saying it, he was like, you know, I heard him in the background, like, yeah, when I had him, he was a pretty good student when I had him. I'm like, damn, I thought you hated the fuck out of me. For real, you know what I'm saying? Like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it was already rainy and gloomy and whatnot, but to hear that brightened up my day, man. It's like, you know, I've had my ups and downs, my learning curves, but people are watching, man. I'm still here. I'm around the OC pretty much every day, every other day, and people, they see me. They know that I'm working, know that I'm grinding, know that I stuck with it, you know what I'm saying? I've seen people come and go just because they didn't like it, wasn't getting paid enough, couldn't, you know, got in trouble, whatever the case may be. Yeah, I've gotten in trouble too, but I've humbled myself not to, you know, get complacent, you know what I'm saying? So unfortunate the situations I've been in, but it's also taught me a lot too, to explain to y'all, like, man, don't get complacent with this stuff, man. With anything you do, don't get complacent, man. Like, for real. But I definitely brightened my day up, man, for real. I was like, man, that's a blessing, man. Like, for real. Like, for real. That's a blessing, man. You know, people are watching, man. They're watching all the time. They might not say nothing, but they definitely watching, man. You know, like my favorite artist of all time, man. Oh, well, my favorite rap artist, let's say that. Jeezy, when his albums come out, the streets is watching. The streets is watching, for real. I know exactly what that means. They may not say nothing, but the streets are watching. You know what I'm saying? They definitely pay attention to your grind, to your hustle, man. Especially if you winning, you know what I'm saying? And you doing it the right way, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're doing it the right way. You definitely winning, my nigga. Like, for real. Definitely winning. I was like, man, I'll take that to the bank, man. So I was like, I just went to pick up my load for tomorrow after the shuttling. And then, like I said, I'm here at the Cisco Foods. I picked up, like I said, went to Kroger's, got a few things, the body wash and towels. Then I stopped at this, I already got food. I got to eat some pulled pork sandwiches. But I stopped at this chicken place. It was called Lane's Chicken Fingers. It was established in 1994 in College Station. And I've been seeing it a couple times I've been by here. I'm like, but it's been in the morning time, so I had no chance to check it out. But today I was like, screw it. I'm checking it out. I already got food, but it's worth it, you know what I'm saying, to check it out and see. So to me, it reminds me of like a Raising Cane's, but probably more local, you know what I'm saying, smaller chain, I would assume. But I'm gonna check it out. I wanted to get out and walk for a minute, you know what I'm saying, stretch my legs. I already burnt my calories for the day, but just want to stretch my legs for a minute, man, while I sit down and watch the game and chill, man. But yeah, man, like I said, all in all, it was a good day, man. It really was, man. Just to, make the moves that I made and be safe and sound, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a win, man. Like I said, don't get complacent, man. Don't allow yourself to get complacent. You know what I'm saying? And he said the training, I may not even have the opportunity because of what the little incident that I had. It is what it is, but even be considered is a win. You know what I'm saying? Like, it definitely makes me tighten up my skills a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, it's a win. I'm grateful. It's a beautiful evening. The breeze is blowing. Just a win, man. I'm just grateful, man, for real. But yeah, man, I'm gonna finish up this walk, man. Then I'm gonna get inside and eat and chillax and see what's to come of the rest of the evening. You know what I'm saying? Probably getting to bed early for damn show. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna holler at y'all. You know what I'm talking about? But before I do go, now belief in yourself was the mindset you can do it. Is a contagious behavior for success. Start small, stay consistent, and trust your gut instincts. And just remember, I'm just an imaginary little brother giving you advice. Outlast the average and take everything to the bloodstream. Until the next episode.